Today, guys, I'm going to be giving you an update on all the projects we have, and just kind of giving you an idea of where they are at in running progress. So right here we got the 79 Jag. You guys have seen a few videos with this thing. It's been running pretty good, and should stay running, I hope. But it's pretty beat up. A lot of issues, really. I mean, it needs a lot of stuff. It doesn't have any lights. I think the voltage regulator is toast. But the Jag is okay. So that's the $40 Jag. Here's my Skidoo, my Formula SP. She's in rough shape, but it's still running good. Steering's a little weird. It steers kind of hard yet. I'm gonna put my carbides on. It just needs carbides. And other than that, it's okay. That one I didn't really pay anything for because I sold another snowmobile that I got with it. So this one's basically free. I have nothing really into it, so that's good. Moving on, we got this other snowmobile here. We got a free Polaris Indy Trail the other day. It's a 1985. So I just picked that up from a guy a few days ago, and that was free. So it's got 10,000 freaking miles on it. You guys can see 10,000 miles. It has spark. The compression, I read 130, but I'm pretty sure I'm compressing liquid on top of the piston because I had to unseize the engine and I sprayed a bunch of stuff to soak in. So somehow I got to get the cylinders dried out because as soon as you put a spark plug in it, it just coats it in oil and all kinds of weird stuff, and it just doesn't want to burn. So that still needs some work, but it's a nice looking Indy. I mean, for free, what do you expect? So hopefully we can get that thing running. 1985 Indy Trail. That's 440, fan cooled. You guys can see this side of it. So we got 3 of them total, or 3 out here, and then I have my 2 Polaris vintages sitting inside the garage. The Electra, you guys, if you haven't seen the video of getting the Electra running, make sure you guys go check that out. But I actually drove it around the other day. It does run pretty good. I need to seal up the bowl gasket because it is leaking now. And the choke cable is kind of finicky. I might need to get a new choke cable. But other than that, it does run and drive. Runs actually fairly well. We got the recoil fixed. I'll show you guys that. I had to rewrap the recoil spring and put a new rope in it, so that's all good. If you guys need any tips on how to wrap recoil springs, I got a pretty good system on how to do it, so if you guys need any help with that, I can always give you a video on that. But that's all done. Just needed to figure out the choke cable and get the carb sealed up, and it should be ready to send on its way. The Colt, you guys have seen this one before. It's running pretty good. Haven't had to do anything to it really. Would like to kind of clean it up a little bit just before I sell it, but if I don't, it's alright too. So we got 5 sleds out here. I have 1 parts SRV in another shed, and then I got another SRV at my brother's house down south in southern Wisconsin. So I got 7 total snowmobiles now, and then we got the Warrior, which is my other brother's quad. And I'll see if I can turn my flashlight on for you guys just to help you see. But it's kind of just sitting in here. We need chain. It has chain and sprockets. We have them here. I just haven't put them on yet. So if you guys want a video on how to change sprockets and a chain on your quad, I can do that. So that's what this one needs. And then we have my blaster down here. This is my blaster. It's a 97, I want to say. I fully rebuilt motor, but I tried. It wasn't running the best. It kept bogging really hard, and then I accidentally put a really rich needle in the carburetor, and then it just foul plugs and wouldn't run at all. So I got to swap back to the other needle that I was messing with, and that thing will be running. But it's been non-running for like months. It's got an FMF pipe on it. It's not the worst machine. I'd like to sell it, so if any of you guys are in Wisconsin and want a blaster, I'd be willing to sell it once I fix it. It's been completely gone through, all new bottom end seals, top ends only got maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 hours on it, I'd say. It's got Nerfs on it, it's got DG Nerf bars, yeah. But it needs some carb tuning, and I just gotta switch the needle back, and I just haven't had the chance to do it. So that's the blaster. Many of you guys haven't seen that quad, so. Under this tarp here, guys, I wanted to show you, this is actually a pretty nice freaking four-wheeler. Here it is. It's a 87 or 88 Mojave 110. Here's the motor for it. The motor needs rings, top end, but it's all here basically in a box. Here's like the rims for it, or yeah, one rim and another one is over there. It's got all the hardware for it. It just needs rear tires, I believe. So it's a nice looking four-wheeler. It actually has the factory stickers still on it. I mean, that's really hard to come by. The plastics do have a little bit of a crack right there, but this is probably a 1 or 2 owner quad in its day, and I got it for nothing. So this is a free four-wheeler, and I ended up having another free four-wheeler, and I sold that one for like $520 or something. So that's all kind of the projects we have. I kind of wanted to put it out there so you guys can see what I have and what you guys want to watch. So you guys can always leave comments of what you would like to see and more videos on what. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of snowmobile stuff. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the snowmobile work. I want to get more quad stuff out, but it's still wintertime and it's cold, and our dirt bikes, our pit bikes I should say, they're still around. They're at my brother's house down south, and yeah, we'll hopefully rip them soon once the weather warms up just a little bit. They don't really run the best in the cold weather, and yeah. Other than that, that's basically it. We have the blaster project too. I have another blaster project, and I wanted to see if 2 Vintage wanted it, and I talked to him about it, and maybe he'll take it. I'm not sure, but there's a ton of freaking parts here for a Yamaha blaster. I have a fully rebuilt bottom end for one, and just needs a top end. So big blaster project, and yeah. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the sleds. I'm going to try to get more videos. I've been getting a lot of snowmobiles, so that's kind of what I've been trying to do, getting them running, flipping them, selling them, all that stuff. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, leave a comment down below what you guys want to see more of, and what we should do with all these sleds. Have a big race or something maybe, and we'll try to get you some quad videos soon. So until next time.